Yo, it's Chopper here, and you know what? Today I'm coming to y'all with a different type of video, man. I just picked up a new car for my lady, and I think I'm gonna show you guys what it is today. So today is gonna be more like a review of this specific car that I picked up. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get right into it. Let me show y'all guys the car. It's a 2021 Dodge Durango SXT Plus. So I'm gonna flip this camera and let's get right into it. So here it goes. This is the new 2021 Dodge Durango SXT Plus. We decided to pick this truck up because now for 2021, they did a new facelift on the front bumper, grille, and headlights, and also the dash inside. So the Durango before looked nice, but it was missing a little, a little size. You know what I'm saying? So now for 2021, this truck came with a new facelift and a new dash, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But this was really for my lady, so she can get around, and the family. So it has third row seating, and we out for the black color because I think the black looks real good in this truck. It look mean, it look aggressive, and it's a big truck. This is the 6-cylinder with 8-speed automatic. It's a 3.6 liter. So as you guys can see, this truck look amazing. It's really a nice truck. There's other trim levels that you could get. You could get like a GT. There's also the 8-cylinder Hemi, and now they have also a Hellcat version of these. But honestly, that wasn't necessary. I just need this for my lady to get around and do what she got to do. So I decided to pick this up for her. So now, this truck here comes with automatic LED headlights, LED fog lights, and the fog lights bring like this little, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a tint. So they like tinted. But let me give you guys like a front view here real quick. It's looking, it look crazy, man. There is another version which is blacked out, but I believe the blacked out version is like another $5,000 on top of sticker, which is called, I think, the black top. But this truck right here drives amazing. It feels great. We're gonna get to drive it in a few, but I'm just giving you guys a walk around real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys the inside. But look at this truck, man. And as you can see, picked this up brand new, 0 miles. You can even see the suspension, how clean it is still. So it's a brand new truck. I think it has not even 150 miles on it. We maybe used it like 3 times. Also, I'll be showing you guys my complete car fleet real soon. I'm working on that vlog, and I'm gonna show you guys my 4-car fleet, which is a total of $115,000 just in cars. So I'll be coming up with that video really soon. Stay tuned for that. But let's get right to the inside of this. This is the interior here. Has the door panels, automatic, 2 front windows up and down. Keyless, it's a keyless door lock, which brings this key fob right here. So with this key fob, once you lock the truck, all you have to do is walk up to the truck, put your hand here, and it opens up. Okay, so like I was telling you guys, if you can notice, if you guys look up like the older Durangos, this wasn't the dash that they had before. This dash here kind of looked more like the Challenger and the Charger dash. So it's definitely a lot more sportier. So it got the big screen right here, and all your controls down here. Even brings the USB-C to obviously iPhone I have here. Shifters still remain the same. Park and reverse, neutral drive, and manual mode. Here's the mirror. Got the usual lights inside. This one here came with the black cloth seats with this kind of like a design right here. But the armrest is leather, and it's a beautiful truck, man. Great to get around. So, show you guys the back seat. Like I told you guys, we got this truck so my lady can move around and have the kids in here. Also has the third row seat back here with the automatic folding headrest. I'll show you guys that feature in a second. Let me just finish showing you guys the interior, and we're gonna jump to turning the car on and checking out all the features of the car. Let's open up this trunk, and here we have the trunk with the third row seating. So these third row seats, pull them right here, throw them forward, pull them right here, throw them forward. This only works with the headrest down, so you have to flip the headrest down for this to work. So right here we got some extra cubby room. So this folds up like that. Down here, got the tools, the special funnel that you need if you ever run out of gas, God forbid, you know, and the tools for the jack. So this clips back in here like this. There you go. So close this cubby. You got some extra room here, like a nice little tray. Got some cup holders for the people in the back. And let me lift this back up. Here's the third row. Now let me show you guys the third row from the second row. So to get into the third row, there's a red strap right here. We're gonna pull it down. This folds the seat, exposing the third row seating. This third row seating here is good for 2 people, you know. I think it's pretty comfortable. The roof is pretty high, so you can put the big kids back there and they should be comfortable. You also have some AC controls here and some vents for the people in the back. And we got the back AC controls up here. Also, you got some lighting. I think I'll be upgrading that to some LED here and back there. Here's the vents for your AC. Has a lot of vents. I'm seeing new things too also while I'm doing this video, so we're learning this truck together right now. Also back here, you got some DC connectors, some straps if you ever want to put like the cargo net, and they also have a curtain that's optional that you could put on, but since we'll be using the third row, I think that the curtain wouldn't really suit us. So let me close this up, and before we turn the truck on, let's take a look at the engine bay, because honestly I haven't even looked under the engine bay, so we're gonna look at it together right now. So let me open this up and let's see what the engine bay looks like. Here you guys have it. 3.6 liter, 8-speed automatic transmission. And to be honest, this truck got a lot of room with the 6-cylinder here. I don't know if you can see, but I can stick my hand in here comfortably. So this is what it's looking like inside. Battery terminal right here, just in case you got to boost it one day, God forbid. And typical oil stick back here. That's basically it, man. Air filter on this side. Damn, I'm not gonna lie to you, this motor look really small in here. But the truck drives, trust me, it drives pretty good for being a 6-cylinder. It surprised me. So to be honest, I know you guys can see everything is brand new. I'm telling you, this truck only has like 120 something miles. We're gonna see now when I start the truck up. So let's go inside and start this truck up. So here we have the dash, and this truck is push to start. What you'll do is you put your foot on the brake and hit the start button. This is the startup right here. So you have your miles an hour, which is digital. You have your RPM gauge on this side, coolant temperature, and fuel tank, obviously. So as we move over here to the dash, you have your radio. Oh, let's not get copyrighted on this. You got your radio button here. You got your media button, which I don't have my iPhone connected right now, but you have USB 1, USB 2, and you also have an aux option here. Then we move over to climate. Climate is touchscreen, and also there's manual buttons down here for the climate control. So you have up and down on the temperature mode, circulating, AC button, auto, front and rear defrost, and again for the passenger side, up and down on the temperature. So if you're on the radio, you tune the radio on this side, and the volume for the radio on this side also right here. So if you want to turn the radio on and off, power button right here. Down here we got the automatic start. So basically when you turn this truck on and you drive off, when you get to a stop, this truck will automatically turn off and turn back on for you as soon as you let go of the brake and try to move. Or even if you move the steering wheel, the truck will turn back on. Great feature, but honestly, I'm kind of old school and it's a little bit annoying. So what I'll do is I always turn this off. So you press on the button, you see the light turn on. There's also a sport mode, and there's also a eco mode. You can turn it on and off here. You got your traction control button over here and your parking sensors button. This truck actually got reverse camera with parking sensors also. So let me put the rear view camera on before we move on to the other options here, so we can get that out the way. So when you put reverse, you got the backup camera here and your parking sensors down here. So if you want to turn off the parking sensors, you turn them off. If you like them, you leave them on. I leave them on because what happens is when you're reversing in this truck, if you're getting too close to the object behind you, the truck will automatically press the brakes for you and kind of like prevent you from accelerating back too fast. So I think that's a great feature, you know what I mean? Especially for my lady and just for anybody in general, you know? It's just great because sometimes so much is going on. Maybe she's paying attention to the kids while backing up. You know, you never know. It could also happen to me, but it's a great feature because the truck is doing all the work for you. So that's great to have. But let's move on. Here we got the apps. So you have the backup camera, the climate control, media settings. This is basically telling you all the settings there is. Audio settings, which you can control. So let me just go through this real quick. Let me go back. So you got the back camera options here, so you can see. Then we got the climate, which we just looked at. So let's go back. We got the media down here, which I showed you guys already. This is basically just showing you all the apps that's down here plus more. Here's the settings. Basically you scroll up and down and adjust whatever you want to adjust here. So let's X that out. This is the rear headrest folding feature. I'll show you guys this in a little bit. Let's go through the apps and we'll get to the headrest fold in a little bit, because these headrests fold automatically from the front seat. So you got your regular compass right here. So we're facing north right now. That's crazy. That's a crazy coincidence. You have your phone, which you can connect. There's no phone connected right now, but once you connect to the wire, your phone will connect straight through here. You can also connect your phone through Bluetooth. So that's another great feature that you can use. But here you can manage all your calls, all your messages, everything you want to do. So let's go back to apps. Over here we got audio settings. So you can adjust how you want your audio to sound, the balance, fade, equalizer, speed adjustment, volume, loudness. Hold on, I'm sorry. And as you press down, autoplay and all that. So moving on, we got the controls, which I showed you guys. It's the headrest fold, backup camera, and also the settings on here also. So, and last but not least, the radio here. So here you got your radio. You could tune or you could preset your stations one by one over here. So, but that's basically it for the dash. Now for the headrest fold, I'm gonna show you guys in a second what that does. So let's go to the back and let me flip the headrest up. So back here, I flip these headrests up, right? So now you know if these headrests are up, it kind of makes it a little difficult for you to see back with the rear view mirrors. Let me show you guys in the front what the headrest button does. So as you guys can see, you guys see the headrest back there? Okay. Say what up to the camera right here. That's y'all right here. This is you guys looking at me recording this, and you know what I mean. So that's the headrest back there. So now we're gonna press the headrest button and I'm gonna show you guys what happens. So that's what the headrest button does. Flips the headrest now. Now I get a better view of the rear of the truck, and the rear glass. So here on the steering wheel, we have some buttons here. This controls the dash features here on the left. So I'm gonna go through these features so you guys can see. So this is the screen setup. You can set up your screen however you want it, upper, left, compass, whatever you want to put on the screen, you can put it on. So to exit the screen, you're gonna press the left button here. So I'm sorry for the focus, but you go here, you come up, you check your store messages if you want. You got the radio right here controls. You got the automatic start stop, which you can control from the steering wheel also. You can turn it on and off. Here's your miles per gallon, your trip and all that. Fuel, obviously. Another screen for like your miles per gallon. You got the battery voltage here, which is at 13.8. Got the speedometer. I usually just keep it on the speedometer here. And just so I can see the miles an hour. It looked pretty cool. It looked like the conventional dash. Also on the dash here, you got the glove compartment over here. You got another cigarette lighter, 12 volt here, 4 USB. Also includes USB-C, so you get the fast charging. You also got the glove box here, one level, second level. Down here next to the shifter, these cup holders are really neat because this gives like a little bit of ambient lighting when the lights are on in the truck, and it helps you see in here. Everything's coated like in a nice leather type material. So center consoles here. But I'm truly in love with this dash, man. This dash looks just like if you're inside of a Challenger or Charger. I think Dodge did a great job with this dash here. So without further ado, let me let you guys hear the exhaust real quick, and we're gonna go on this drive. You don't want to say nothing to the vlog? We got some people here. Let's see. What y'all want to shout out right now for the vlog, real quick? Shout out your Instagram.
Shout out my Instagram, ASTLouis. And yeah, subscribe to this guy and comment and like all his photos because this guy makes some good videos.
That's love. That's love. You guys good? I'll see you guys. Thank you. All right? Have a good day.
You too.
Alright, y'all, so we inside the Durango now, and let's go for this little drive. Right now I got it just in eco mode, and I'm gonna shut off the automatic start and stop. I think you guys know how that works, so I'm shutting it off, and we're gonna test it out. Right off rip, the seat adjustment is perfect. I'm 6'1", 300 pounds, so for me, I'm actually really comfortable. As you can see, I got a lot of headroom. So as far as the truck drives, the steering feels soft so far, nice and stable. I can say the truck feels like a little rough, but it's an SUV, you know. It's not gonna be that comfortable like let's say like a minivan or something like that, you know. So the steering response is great right now. The acceleration feels awesome, and is on eco mode. So we're gonna drive up, and I'm probably gonna jump on the highway really quick and see how the truck feels on the highway on turns and at a little bit of higher speed, but it feels good. Maybe I'll do a couple digs, see how fast it really takes off, you know. So great truck so far. I drove it a couple times before this, so I kind of know how it drives more or less, but now I'm doing this drive with you guys, so let's see how it is. Accelerate it real quick. Nah, it got a little power. Got a little power for a 3.6. I'm not gonna lie right now. That felt really good actually, man. Wow. I haven't really floored it, you know. So today's gonna be the day I floor it, test it out real good, you know. Also, you got some adjustment here. It's manual. It's like a tilt telescoping steering wheel. So you can lift the wheel up, down, towards you, away from you. It really has a lot of adjustment that you could do here, so you can make yourself comfortable, you know. The seat is power, with lumbar support also. So it moves back here. I got the seat all the way back and all the way down now. It wasn't even all the way down and back, and I was already comfortable. So now I'm even comfortable. I can even lift my legs a little, and the steering wheel is nowhere near my legs. If you're tall out there and you're looking for a truck that's not that huge, like let's say like a Chevy Tahoe, Escalade, or anything of that size, a Suburban, this truck is definitely comfortable for you. So I would recommend it. All right, y'all, so now we're jumping on the highway, and we're gonna get the truck up to speed around 40-50 miles an hour and see how it handles, see how it accelerates. Transmission, you don't even feel this transmission. It's so smooth, is incredible, man. Compared to back in the day, how cars used to shift, that you feel them. So let's take a few turns here, and it drives great, man. It feels like a car. Doesn't even feel like a truck. So I'm doing about 60 miles an hour right now on a turn. So of course I'm doing the speed limit. You know what I mean? So car feels amazing, man. Great truck, especially for my lady. So she should be having a good time driving this truck. So I'm telling you, drives like a champ. Truck. Also, the suspension is pretty comfortable. Like I said, it's a little stiff, but it is not as stiff as, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but you feel that it's sturdy, but it's comfortable at the same time. You know what I mean? So like when you go over bumps, it's not like a harsh hit, you know. So I think it's great, man. It's the first time I jump on the highway too. I haven't jumped on the highway in this truck. I'm gonna drive it down for a few exits, you know. As you can see, we're going through turns, and they're pretty much sharp turns, and the truck is handling amazing. No issue, no counter steer or anything like that. So it drives great, man. Another thing this truck has that's amazing is the sound canceling. I don't know what they did with these doors, but when you shut these doors, I don't know if you guys can hear anything, but I can't hardly hear anything from the outside. So I know probably you guys don't hear anything also. So this truck is a great truck, especially for the price point of it. And like I said, this is not the most expensive, but it's not the cheapest. It's like the second trim level from the basic one. So I think it gets the job done perfectly, you know. Even though it doesn't have like the leather seats, and it also doesn't have a sunroof. It does bring the alloy wheels. It is 4x4 all-wheel drive. So truck is amazing, man. Let me floor the truck and see what it does here now. Let's go. So you saying it ain't the Civics, but it gets up. We're already well up there. I don't know if you guys can see from the windows, but we're going pretty fast. Also, the stopping power for being such a big truck, it stops on a dime. Like, it's great, man. It's a great truck. I'm not gonna lie, man. Back in the day, these trucks, they wasn't really too popular, you know? And a lot of them ended up disappearing, but I think now they're engineering these trucks a lot better. They got a lot more quality to them, so I'm surprised. You guys know I'm a Honda guy, but I gotta give this truck its respect. I can only imagine what the 8-cylinder trucks feel like. And imagine the Hellcat one. Oh my God, that has to be insane. Because they did make this truck with a Hellcat motor now, so it's crazy. All right, y'all. So now I'm gonna put the truck in sport mode and do a little launch and see how it feels. So now it's in sport mode. Eco mode is off, and let's floor it and feel what it does. Oh. Oh, yo, this truck is this truck is pretty quick for being a 6-cylinder, man. Yo, this sport mode gets it really aggressive. I'm surprised. I thought it wasn't gonna make this big of a difference, but whoa, this sport mode really yanks on you. Like, let me hit it again. Oh, Who needs an 8-cylinder? Yo, this truck, yo, it surprised me, man. Wow. I really haven't drove it on sport mode. Wow. It tugs. Not gonna lie to you guys, it tugs, man. It really tugs, man. It gets it real aggressive though. So when in sport mode, like, you just tap the gas and it yanks you. You know what I mean? So, but it's definitely different, man. We're gonna hit it one more time for the sake of this video. So, all right, guys. So let's hit it one more time. Let's go. Oh. 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 Yo, this truck, this is kind of fun, man. This truck is kind of fun, man, for being a 6-cylinder, man. I'm not gonna lie. Shocked the hell out of me, so. But for the most part, man, it's a good truck, man. Drives quick, it's more than enough, you know? If you need that third row for your family or whatnot, amazing truck. Not gonna lie to you, man. Certain things that I'm pretty sure the higher trim levels will have over this, but for my needs, I think it's good enough. So, amazing truck, man. If you guys are out there looking to buy one of these, I recommend it. Not gonna lie. This is a little bit different of a vlog than the usually ones I do, but I figured I'd share with you guys some of my vehicles. So I got a vlog coming where I'll be showing you guys all 4 of my vehicles. And I just want to show everybody, you know, so I can motivate you guys and inspire you guys. And even if you guys, anybody out there that want to do YouTube, just jump and do it, man. It's a lot of work at first, but nothing comes easy in this life. So I'm going to show you guys my whole fleet just so you guys can get inspired, motivated. Here's a look at the truck one more time. And it's nice and shiny too, man. It's nothing like that new car paint. I hope you guys like this review. You know I love every single one of you guys that subscribe to me. If you're not subscribed to me yet, make sure you smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. And I wanted to do this review, like, you know, from like an urban point of view. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love every single one of y'all. Even those that are just getting to see me from this video, love you guys too, man. If you took the time out to watch this video, I love you. Y'all already know the saying. It's Chopper out of here. See ya.